Everybody knows. Today's Marathon Monday, so we're going to do specials on the other app. It's a really good deal, so remember I told you that. All right. We'll wait for you to get in here. Okay. Oh, wait, I wrote it on the wrong thing. I hate that. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's going to take a little while to marinate. It's going to take a little while to marinate. You know, that the whole thing is I don't know who I can share it out to. Like, I wonder more. There's Taylor. I got so much to tell you with that David 4 case. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, who can I share this out to? My Facebook, nobody ever knows, but I'll... Did you see it? Okay, we got to go over it. That's why I'm a little late. The charges are ridiculous. Have you seen the charges are crazy? Did you see that? There's like financial gain and she harming a witness, so... Yep. And he looks weird, so there's that. I think we're going to hear about the fact that there was somebody was assuming that they were in a relationship. There might have been an investigation and she was the only witness. Okay. I'll wait for my mods to get in here. We're going to do a couple of readings here and then a couple over on TikTok, and then we're going to be done. I'm meeting the girls for True Crime Night tonight. Here's another one we got to add to our True Crime. My necklace came in. I've been waiting for it. It says Manifester. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for it. It is here. It is here, and I'm excited because it's so true. Oh. Oh, she's not going to go live till 5. She changed it. She changed it. Yeah. She changed it. Let's get all the mods in here. Let's read. I just want to see. Yeah, live chat. I've got a class with YouTube Studio this weekend, so that's going to be good. Well, it's an app on an iPad. You have to download. It's an app. You can't use. You can use it on your Mac though. But anyway, that's this weekend. So that's another thing that I'm going to put it. I'm just not going to stop till we keep figuring this out. I'm not. Yeah, Melanie Little came down twice this morning on StreamYard. She literally announced, she goes, this app sucks. Everything about it sucks. Then Turtle Boy froze, and I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna do more investigating before we jump through all this stuff. Anyway, so yeah, whatever. So yeah, I saw that the charges, I guess, are crazy. Do you follow Annie Elise on YouTube? Yep. Hi, Charlotte. How are ya? Hope you're following me. Make sure everybody hit the like button. It's free. There's 11 of you in here. Make sure you're following me. All right? If you're new to my YouTube channel, that would be weird, but you might be. Today is Marathon Monday. It is the Boston Marathon. I'm good. Hi, Joseph. Make sure you are following me over here. This is where I will end up the rest of my life, okay? There's 3 of you in here. Tap the screen. Please like it. This is my YouTube channel. This is where my future will be. Just telling you that. I know it. I've always known it. All right, I read my mods on here. Then we're going to jump to TikTok. We have some requests. Oh, did you hear about all the new changes coming too? Said that would happen. Said that would happen. Yeah. Everybody hit the like button. It's free. Hi, 10 of you in here. Make sure you're following me. I need to get up to 1,000 followers so I can get subscriber night. Subscriber night is where we'll all get into like a little box and I'll do subscriber readings. But I have to get to 1,000. So make sure all 6 of you in here are following me. Okay? I'm going to read my mods here. Today is Marathon Monday. Do you guys know that? It's Marathon Monday. Yeah. So I'm offering specials today because it's Marathon Monday. Big deal in this state. Big deal. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. No, when it's Marathon Monday, nothing's open. It's just the way we roll. It's just the way we run things. Okay? Everybody, yeah. So I'm running specials because everybody else in town is running specials. Every town is running specials. Majority of everybody is there, you know, whether they're on the outskirts in one town or another watching it on TV, it's Marathon Monday. Bars are full. Okay? Everybody's watching. All 10 of you in here, can you hit the like button? Or go and hit the follow. Okay? All right. And then I'm waiting for Keeks, and then I want to start the readings. 28 of you, hit the like button and the follow. It's free. You don't even have to listen to me if you don't want to. But I'm going to read my mods over here. This is my YouTube presentation. Welcome to my YouTube presentation. This is where I present. Okay? This is where I present all of my videos, and I have over 400 here. Yeah, hot the follow button. Hit it. You want to hit it. Yeah. So, I think I'm losing. I think I'm losing Keeks and Sierra. But I got YouTube Studio going in. I just loaded it on my iPad. Yeah, and the whole thing is I think it's better. I'm going to find out if it's better on your Mac or your iPad. Yeah. They say it's ideal, so I don't know. We haven't used it before. Because everybody said StreamYard was ideal. Remember that? Yeah, that was not ideal. Yeah. Well, that's also, too. StreamYard is about share-to-share network too, right? So you have three or four screens going. I don't have 3 or 4 screens going. I don't need 3 or 4 screens. So that benefits other people pulling other screens up. I don't have to do that. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I canceled it. Yep, all 5 of you in here, hit the like button, the subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing to follow me. It costs you nothing to follow me. Okay? Thank you for the follow. All right? Taylor, I think I'm going to start with you, and then we can hop over to TikTok. All right? I got a lot to edit over here, too, because I uploaded a lot of videos. Yeah, Annie Elise, she's doing a download of his charges. He's doing a download of his charges. Yep. Yep. She just announced, I guess they're crazy. She just says, his charges are crazy. And I don't have any music playing. I don't have any music playing because of copyright. I mean, so when I did TikTok, I did a deep dive on everything TikTok. You know what I mean? And then I knew when I went live on Facebook, I did a deep dive about Facebook. Because the analytics were going to change. Okay, and the analytics were going to change. So therefore, when the analytics changed, nobody saw that I was live. I just sat there live for an hour. No one knew I was there. Yeah. So that's when I did a deep dive on TikTok before I went live on TikTok. Now I'm doing the same thing with this situation. I want to know all the ins and outs before I thought I understood StreamYard till I had to take it down. All right? So I'm going to do your cards. I was going to add other stuff, but it didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel right to me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know where the other mods are. I'm not chasing people down today. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. I might do a scry message with this. Okay? Thank you for the follow. Wow. Wow. I just don't see this guy around. I don't know if he's going to hang himself or they're going to just I'm just telling you, I feel like I'm going in to split up the assets and he gets slapped with a stay away order from you. He's going to be ordered to stay away from you. You can be around your kids. You can pick up your kids at the end of the hallway. You can pick up your kids at the library, you know. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like the kids are outside of the car. High Priestess, yeah. His kids are outside of the car. He's not going to be, yeah. I feel like his lawyer might be a woman. He doesn't respect women at all. At all. So when she says to him, don't break this, because we're not going to, it's not going to look good in court. He's going to break it. He doesn't respect women. His father doesn't respect women. He doesn't respect women. He has zero respect for you. That's why he talks to you the way he talks to you. He's none. And he hired this woman, and he doesn't respect her, and he's not. Wait, wow. When the paperwork sits down, it really doesn't matter if she has kids of her own. She's following the law. But the whole thing is I feel like I'm standing in a courtroom, and this guy loses everything. He's literally put a straitjacket on him. That's it. You get to see your kids every weekend. No worries. Here's your kids. House is going to be sold under this, and you now have a stay away order. No texting, no calling, no nothing. And I feel like this house is going to sell in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 months, a two. Okay? I feel like it's going to be split down the middle. And the whole thing is he has no idea where you're going because he's not allowed to talk to you. Not allowed to. He's eventually going to find out because he has to pick up the kids at the end of the driveway. That he can't come in. He can't knock on the door. He can't pick up tools. It's gone. And he's still at Mommy's house. And he will always be at Mommy's house because this is what he does. I feel like I'm meeting somebody this summer, and guess what? It's sunshine, son, because no one's bothering me, so I can be myself. I feel relaxed. I feel safe. I feel at home. I feel, yep. And I'm gonna tell you too. Right after you move into this townhouse, okay? You are gonna change your phone number. The only people who are gonna have your phone number. He can't get it from the children. He can't get it anywhere. The parenting app is still on your phone, okay? But he's blocked from every other communication, okay? So make sure you start blocking him now. Facebook, Instagram, now. Now, the reason you're doing that is to prove to your lawyer you're trying to protect your privacy. It's not about sharing pictures with the kids. That's what he's going to say it is. This is borderline harassment. This is terrorism. So he's going to have zero access to you at all. Zero. And is he gonna break it? He's gonna so fuck. Of course he is. Of course he is. Yeah. I feel like we have him on cameras saying things he shouldn't say. I feel like we have him on cameras, and then for some reason by September, we will not see. You will not see his face for a year. They might slap him with a restraining order for a whole year. I feel like his lawyer cares about money. I don't think she really cares about kids. I don't think she cares about you. I don't think she cares about him. But he also... No one's going over. It's his weekends, but nobody goes. Nobody wants to go, especially Lillian. She doesn't want to go. Don't worry, he won't be showing up to any dance things. It doesn't matter. He won't. He won't. He'll say he's going to do it. He's not going to do it. So it's really not about dance. It's not about my kids. It's not. It's not. This place has a pool, has activities, has a playground. This is where I want to be. I want to be at this place where there's activities, there's fun. I'm here. My friends are here. My friends are here. I feel like you might know some people in the neighborhood. I don't know. But I feel like I'm just relaxed. It's a great summer. I'm having a great summer. And guess what? You're not allowed to contact me at all. You're not allowed. There's a brand new phone number in your phone. You have a brand new phone number. Yeah. And the reason you have to do this is because it's just a suggestion from your lawyer. I feel like Wednesday, your lawyer's going to look at some of these text messages and say to you, we're going to, for your own safety and protection and your own well-being, your own mental health, we're changing your number. Now, the parenting app will be on there. Will not be on there is a strew of texts from him. And then you're like, my kids need to have my phone number. What do I do? I feel like this is going to be a conversation that happens Wednesday. Oh, this guy's an idiot. He really is not that smart, is he? No, he cares more about abusing than he cares about happiness. Do you know that? He cares more about hurting people. And when you're not in the way to hurt, which is driving, he has no victim right now. He has no victim to hurt. None. Okay, this is where he's gonna, this is where he doesn't like women. This is where he's gonna lose Lillian. He's gonna lose Lillian for good. I feel like she's being picked at. I feel like the therapist is gonna be like, she can't be talked to like that. There's gonna be a letter that's gonna go that Lillian is no longer doing weekends with you. Yep, there's going to be a letter, a court-ordered letter, that your child does not want to do weekends with you. Yeah, she's done. The new therapist is not going to allow that. Nope, I'm just telling you that. This guy, asking her questions is not about a kid knowing. Asking her questions is, I need to abuse, my mouth needs to abuse, I like to abuse with my mouth. But your mom is not here for me to abuse her, so therefore you're the next in line. Think about what I just said. So all she's gonna say is, I'm not going back. She's just gonna tell you I'm not going. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. So I'm not going. It's never going to be easy for her, ever. He's never going to get her back. It's never going to be easy for her. She puts herself in a situation with her father, it will always be a challenge. Always. Because he is an abuser. He's just like his dad. He needs to abuse. He needs a victim. You're coming out of a very abusive marriage. You're going to need a lot of therapy. Think about what he's done to you. You're going to need a lot of head straightening. A lot. So start it now. Call whoever. Get a good one. You're going to need it. Because this guy's, and it's not about control, it's about abuse. It really is. It's coming up all over your cards. This is about abuse. His need to abuse is really intense. And he doesn't have any respect for this woman, that his lawyer. He's been lying to her and lying to her. And she thinks he's given her, because once he goes to court, she might dump him as a lawyer. Because he lied so much. She might just be like, I'm not representing you. You're a waste of time. Because your lawyer is going to be like, Judge, can we add on to that? Yes, what would you like to add on? Stay away order, please. Stay away order. Here's the forms. Please look at those till 8 o'clock tomorrow morning and make your decision. And the judge goes, okay. Looks at the form, sees the text messages, the blah, 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 and he grants it. I'm telling you that. So I just feel like I've got a different phone number. And I think we have to have a different phone number because this clown doesn't listen. And you're the only way. I just feel like his lawyer's gonna not want to represent him. I feel like I'm not. I don't know if there is gonna be a second round of court next year about visitation. Your kids don't want to go, so there's that. There's gonna be a letter from Lily going to the judge that said with the therapist signature to it. So that's over. That's gone. So then it's gonna be we're gonna go to court, or every weekend with the boy. Go, let the boys go with you. I don't care. But still, again, you're allowed no contact with your ex-wife. None. None. There's no reason. It's over. We've moved on. Has your client moved on? No. So it's gonna be a new phone number. And I just feel like, can you imagine, I just want to say this to you too. Can you imagine, because you're gonna be in a new relationship, can you imagine this townhouse that is yours that he can never get into? Imagine. Not his. He is dying to get in. Dying. And you're with someone else already. So when he does come up the driveway, there goes the ring cameras going off. Again, going in front of the he will not have this lawyer again. I believe she's going to dump him on his arse. I do. I do. I feel like she's going to go. It's going to be a losing fucking day. All 4 of you in here, please follow me and hit the like button. This is about, and the whole thing is even, so let's say he comes up to the doorbell, right? He's not supposed to. Let's say he does. Let's say he does. It's just like, you really, and the whole thing is Pat, he doesn't understand, is that if I call 911 and say that my ex has a stay away order and he's sitting on my porch right now, they're going to handcuff him. Do you see why this lawyer is going to be like, I'm good. I got to go. Like you're not, everything I tell you, just, you don't listen. I'm just telling you, you're not going to see his face after September. You're not till you have another court date next spring about the boys. But Lillian will not be returning to see Dad for any reason at all. And it's going to be because the therapist will put in writing that being head or dad's is very abusive. He's abusive. Lily is a woman. What does he hate more? Women. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like Lillian. And who does he abuse most? Women. Just telling you that. We're going to zip over. I'm going to change my music, bring it in here, and then we'll zip over to TikTok. Okay? We're just going to get on.